up, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we took on Celadon City's gym and took on its leader Erica for the Rainbow Badge. We now sit at 4 gym badges in this game, which is pretty amazing. You know, Sully said he's probably got like 28, 30 gym badges at this point. I don't even know what's going on. He likes to brag a lot. All right, we're gonna head inside here. The Celadona Pokemon training facility, HM training location. Basically, we need to collect a couple items here in this place before we can go any further in our adventure. I'm pretty sure this is one of the areas where we can buy some, so let's see if I'm correct. No, the move is counter. Well, honestly, yeah, the move counter could come in very handy. It can only be learned once. I think I do have a Pokemon who I want to teach it to, and that's going to be Doki, though. This wasn't exactly the counter I was looking for. I was looking for a counter where we could buy items, that sort of thing, because, you know, I want some items so we can evolve all our Pokemon and that sort of thing. So, maybe that's the counter I'm looking for. Let's keep moving upstairs, then. I think it's going to be somewhere around here what I'm looking for today. We've actually... You know, we have a lot of things we need to do. I've received a lot of tips from you guys, so I'm pretty excited. This is the counter I'm looking for. As you can see, we have a Leaf Stone, a Water Stone, a Thunder Stone, and a Firestone. Now, we're actually going to be buying one of these stones in order to evolve our Kaji. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this. Nope, not that. Oh, yep. Nope, not this one. We're going to be buying a Firestone for our Kaji right now. So there we have it, guys. We've gone ahead and obtained our Firestone. And with that, we can actually use it to, what do you say, evolve our Kaji into the Pokemon we want? Let's go ahead and use it on Kaji then, guys. And yes, so with that, we have made our decision. We're going to use our Firestone on Kaji. And what? Kaji is evolving. Could it be because I just bought like a $2,100 Firestone over there? I hope it works. Does it come with some tires? Maybe like, you know, a little like oil change or something. Maybe a little something mix of that. I would really appreciate that. I haven't gotten one in a couple months. They say every 3 months you should get an oil change. With that, guys, congratulations. Our Kaji evolved into Flareon. Now, good job to all you guys who actually guessed it. Kaji stands for fire in Japanese. So great job to all you guys who took the guess, who got it right. Congratulations. You guys are some Pokemon detectives. One more thing I actually want to buy right here is a lemonade. Actually, I could probably buy a few of them. They're pretty good for you. They heal you up and all that sort of thing. All right, or fresh waters. That's okay. If you use these with the guards at the gate now, he'll actually allow you to go through gates. I think you only have to use it on one of them. So, you know, why not? What's the hassle in that? All right, now that we're done with that, we need some moves for Kaji. We need some fire-type moves. So if you guys have any suggestions on where I can obtain some, please let me know. It's nice to have a Flareon now, so it should help us out quite a bit later on in our adventure. Okay, now the other thing we're going to take care of here is, if you guys remember, I told you that in Lavender Town, there were things we could do, but we can't really do some of those things yet without, you know, doing what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and... Oh, who's this guy? He seems familiar. I'm God in this poster. Go away or else. Well, it looks like there are Team Rocket Grunts hiding here in this location for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Well, honestly, I probably could tell you why, because I played this game. But that's okay. You know, we're going to figure this out. Holy crap, Brinkar is high up in those levels. I should probably switch out to another Pokemon just because Brinkar is getting a little bit OP. You know, Brinkar is really raising the scale. About to be level 30 when all the Pokemon we're battling are like 25. I think I'll switch it up because Brinkar has had a lot of action lately. If our Flareon could learn some fire-type moves, I would get the Flareon in on the action too. So guys, the faster we get the Flareon in, the faster we're going to get things going. So just, you know, let me know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, we can get Flareon in the mix in a little bit. You know, the sooner the better. The faster we have fire-type moves, the faster this game will progress. The easier it'll be for us to make our way through here. Let's just go ahead and use Tackle on the Zubat then. It probably... Oh, wow, a crit! Guess, you know what's funny? The higher up I play the gens, the more I seem to get critted. But in this version, I seem to be very lucky. I seem to be nailing the crits. I haven't had that much bad luck yet. I feel like I've been doing pretty well for myself in this game. Not too much bad luck. Not getting critted too much. I think just later on in the games, they must have some sort of cheat code built into the game where if your username is Rodri, you're going to have a bad time. Straight up, like, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, guys, so this grunt is over here talking about a hideout. If you guys know, you played this before, you can actually click the little poster, and there's a switch behind the poster. What? Who put that there? Who was the genius scientist that put that there? Let me go ahead and switch out, though. I'm gonna throw up Doki. I think Doki's got some good action ready to go. We need to train up a little bit, too. Now, I'm actually gonna make my way to the bottom floor. I think that is where I have to be. if I remember. I don't know. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. I will try to make my way through the rocket layer as quick as possible. Sometimes I do well for myself, sometimes I don't. I hope this will be one of those times where I figure out the puzzles well. You know, I've been relatively pretty good with puzzles since I was a kid. I don't know why. They always came pretty easy to me. I think this is the right way, and it's okay. I don't mind taking on the Rockets battles. Ever since I was a kid, I always seem to be good with puzzles. I remember this one puzzle. It was something along the lines of like, oh my goodness, what was it? Oh man, I'm trying to think of it. It was like something along the lines of like, here's a square, okay, and you have a pencil. Now you can only draw 3 straight lines, but draw 3 straight lines in order to connect, you know, all 4 of the square's walls. And I remember like at first, and I've done this puzzle multiple times now because a lot of like professors will use it as examples and those sorts of things. But I actually had this like as an IQ test type of thing when I was a kid. And I just remember like a lot of the kids in class were like, you know, like making a triangle inside and dumb little things like that. And I just stopped for a second and I thought, and I was like, why are these people like keeping the 3 lines inside of the square? And like, I used to be a little bit of a goofball, you know, so I was kind of like, hardy har har, let's mess with the teacher, because this is probably not what she wants us to do. So instead of like making the triangle inside and pretty much everyone messing up, I was like, okay. And I pretty much like drew like a weird like triangle looking thing that connected all the walls, and it was going outside of the box, you know. I like drew a really big line going through another one there, and like I showed it to the teacher just because I was kind of trolling her, you know. I was just kind of like, ha, suck on this, like this is, you know, whatever, like haha, I figured it out, even though this is probably not how you're supposed to do it. And before I know it, she's sitting there telling me that like I did it right and that the exercise was about thinking outside the box. And I was like, what? Like, are you kidding me? This was it? Thinking outside the box? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, all right, well, cool. Since then, I realized, you know, sometimes if you're weird and you like to troll your teachers, and sometimes, you know, you think differently than others, you should do it because it really comes in handy. I've had a lot of times in my life, like even now playing games with you guys, where if I wasn't a little bit different or a little bit goofy or, you know, really like stepped out of the box and didn't conform, you know, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I think that's a good tip for everyone to take in. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself. You should really try to break out of that box. And you know, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be goofy. It's okay to crack dumb jokes that no one else would understand. It's okay to think differently. And because, you know, a lot of the time, thinking differently is what helps. If everyone thought the same, the world wouldn't be where it is. You know, we wouldn't come up with new things and new creations and all those sorts of things. So think differently. You know, you can be the change that people want to see if you think differently. And that's just something that I've kind of realized. And it's strange, right? Like the weirdest things you realize, like the little things, just through an exercise that was like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and actually use a lemonade. They're actually really, really good. They're like super potions pretty much, but a lot cheaper, which is, you know, pretty freaking good. I will take that without a problem. All right, now we're done here with the Rocket Hideout. I pretty much just need to figure out where the heck we need to go from here. We found a rare candy. Very nice. I know that there is an elevator we need to find. An elevator that's going to take us somewhere. Hang on, let me check in there. I don't think there's an elevator on this floor, so let's go up a floor. There's an elevator here somewhere. I just don't really, you know, remember exactly where it is. I think it might be located here. I'll try to find it, guys. It's worth a shot. I think it might be up here. Yeah. This looks about right. I know it's the ones. Now we find a moonstone. All right, no need to backtrack through a cave full of Zubats and waste all my money on repels. I guess I could have just found one here. Thanks for that tip, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's okay. Actually, I'm glad we learned the move Thrash before anything. It's a super strong move, and it's coming very handy. So as you can see, like, we're going downwards, right? So stay on the ones that lead you down, okay? That way we can make it all the way around without going all the way back up. It's a pretty simple puzzle if you just, like, stop and think about it for a while. And there we go. That's what I've been looking for. That's the elevator we've been looking for. Let's make our way inside then. I think I'm going to B4F. I think it's B4F. If it's not B4F, then, well, wish me luck. I hope it's B4F. Let's hope for the best, guys. A lot of good things in here, too. You can probably explore around and find a lot of items you want, but I'm kind of just doing it as, you know, game progression. Well, it looks like these doors are locked, so let's go ahead and battle these two grunts. They must be protecting something very special in there. Maybe there is someone hiding in there. Oh, I think I know who it might be, guys. You know who's hiding in there? Nurse Joy. Yup. The Nurse Joy's in there. They're trying to keep her from me. They're hiding Nurse Joy from me for some reason. I'm going to bust these doors, and I'm going to try. We're going to do this right here, guys. We're going to try our best, and we're going to make it through there. I hope Doki keeps gaining levels for real, though. That's going to be so helpful, especially with all the things that are coming up. I just want us to be, like, on a really good level, because if we can get trained up, if we can really get up there, and please, guys, once again, fire-type moves for our Flareon. Let me know where I can get the TM for Flamethrower or something, because the faster we do that, the faster Flareon gets in action. And with that, we still have 2 Pokemon we need to add. I do have it kind of in mind who we're going to add, but, you know, it's still a little bit of a ways to go. We still have a ways to go till we find some of them. So we'll see. All right. Ooh, another Arbok. Yeah, let's switch out. Our Doki's been doing some work. I'm glad our team's getting a little bit balanced. I think by the end, we're going to have a very strong team. You know, one of those really, really strong teams. I was watching the Pokemon anime today, and I saw that Gary Oak had a Nidoking, and I was like, my boy. You know what I'm saying? My dog. He knows how to do it. My dog with the Nidoking. Sometimes all you need is a Nidoking. You know, he messed up some trainers today. It's funny. I saw that episode today. I was like, yeah, Nidoking will mess you up, my man. That Pokemon is the bomb. All right, let me just go for like a Horn attack. I think that'll take it down. If it doesn't, well, that sucks. Okay, with that, guys, we defeated the first Team Rocket Grunt. But of course, no surprise, we're actually going to have to take on the second one too before we can even make our way through these gates. Nurse Joy, just you wait. I'm going to bust them down. You know what's funny? Our Pokemon are so huge. Well, this is kind of evil. This is probably like Team Rocket mentality. Why don't we, instead of battling them, why don't we just attack the trainers? Did anyone ever think of this? Did anyone in the world ever think, hey, we have really strong Pokemon, dangerous creatures. Why, instead of battling each other with the Pokemon, do we not just fight them against the people? You know what I'm saying? If I had a freaking Nidoking, believe me, I would not be fighting a Sandshrew. I'd be attacking the Team Rocket Grunt with Horn Attack. Just high fives all around. I think we've all thought it before. I think we've all had that mentality before. I'm just the first one to say it. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do in life. If that's what was going on and I was really trying to save the world, I'd mess up a couple Team Rocket Grunts. I'd razor leaf a couple dudes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to razor leaf a couple people. You got to sleep powder a couple people. You got to tackle a couple dudes. You got to Horn Attack the Nidokings. You got to dig down in there. You got to surf. You got to charm. You can even charm these dudes. You can charm them. You know what I'm saying? I would be charming the crap out of them. I would get me like 10 Clefairies and charm the crap out of people. I'd be like, you know what? I am going to beat you with kindness. Yes, I am very charming. Thank you very much, Nurse Joy. You have just been charmed by my Clefairy. You know, sometimes in life, that's what you have to do here in Pokemon. All right, guys, with this, we should be taking down the Ekans. I think we actually have a pretty strong battle coming up, so I should probably heal up our Pokemon. By probably, I mean, nah, no. That funny joke, everybody. Not going to heal our Pokemon. Let's just go straight into the battle then and see what's going on. All right, the gates have unlocked. And who's up here? What up? Wait, who is that guy? Never seen him before. He kind of looks like Sully's dad. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, what up, dude?
So I must say I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain.
Here we go, Rodri versus Giovanni, Team Rocket's leader. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be battling Team Rocket's leader, an Onix. Okay, I might have a Pokemon that can do pretty good against an Onix. Maybe we've been in this position before. Maybe this has happened to us. It's raging. I feel a little bit like raging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? I know you know what I'm saying. I'm going to go for the Razor Leaf. Should pretty much one-hit KO this Pokemon. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little sad. There we have it. Sorry, Giovanni. I know, my man. Sometimes life gives you lemons and lemons make you cry. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes life gives you onions and you just got to cut them. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. Well, let's just say Bolin was the very handy one to have. Bolin's literally just going to crush this dude up right now. Sorry, Giovanni. I mean, what can I tell you, my man? I'm really sorry you had to go through that. The inconvenience. Ooh, Kangaskhan. We've never gone up against a Kangaskhan before. That's kind of cool. I'm going to go for the sleep powder, though, because Kangaskhan makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know what kind of moves Kangaskhan's going to have. I don't want to find out what kind of moves Kangaskhan has. I kind of feel bad using Razor Leaf on Kangaskhan when it's clearly pregnant. Kangaskhan has a little Kangaskhanny in her, little pouch. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna Razor Leaf her. What? That did nothing. Okay, we're gonna switch out. Let's send out Brinkar. How did that do nothing? What is Kangaskhan then? I think it might be a normal. I don't remember, honestly. Maybe it's a normal? I don't really know. Let's go for the aerial ace. Oh, I woke up! Oh, mother fudge! Come on. Oh, thank goodness. We flinched? Wing attack. Wing attack. We are not gonna mess around this time. Oh, man, this thing is getting juiced. It's getting the juice ready. It's filling up. I can feel it. Oh, my gosh. We do nothing to this thing. Are you kidding me? Please don't flinch again. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it doesn't look like Giovanni's got any freaking super potions or anything right now, so he must just be straight letting us crush this chick. All right, Kangaskhan. I'm going to go for a quick attack just because I'm nervous. I don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, don't flinch again. Don't flinch again. Another quick attack. Another quick attack. All right. No heals. No heals. No heals. Quick attack. There we have it, guys. Kangaskhan is down. And with that, we have defeated Team Rocket's leader, Giovanni, which was... It was a little bit more difficult of a battle than I expected it to. We gained a bunch of XP. We defeated Boss Giovanni.
What? This can't be.
We got 2,900 for winning.
I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again.
Well, with that, guys, we've obtained the Sylph Scope, and we are done in this place. I know. High fives all around. Let's use an escape rope. I am getting the heck out of here. How funny would it have been if I didn't have an escape rope? You're evil. It would not have been funny. Thank you, guys. If you guys have any tips on what's coming up, where I should get Flamethrower, just some items or moves for our Pokemon, especially Kaji, let me know. Next up, we're probably headed to Lavender Town. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.